What's up, guys? You're watching Taker685. I'm here. I recently just took my Security Plus and I passed it. And I figured I would kind of get on here and try to make some short videos and kind of help some people. Try to help people out the best that I can. I apologize if it isn't up to how you like it. But I'm going to try to cover at least some of the basic topics. And hopefully I can release, I don't know, several videos every week. I'm kind of busy, but I'll do my best. So basically, one of the key parts of the Security Plus is CIA. That's your confidentiality, your integrity, and your availability. Confidentiality is basically saying that only people who are supposed to see data can see it. So like, say you have a form, and let's just go government clearance. Say it's secret or whatever. Anyone below that level of clearance cannot see the data. It's pretty simple. It's cut and dry. Integrity, on the other hand, is basically saying that data hasn't been altered in any way. So it could be a file you download that gets corrupted as you download it. A man-in-the-middle attack could have injected malware, something like that. Then you have your availability. That basically just ensures that all of your systems that are needed are up and running when people need them. This is kind of crucial. This CIA is going to focus. The whole Security Plus is gonna play around this. So make sure you understand this. I did some examples for you guys too. I mean, I didn't do everything. I just covered a little bit. So basically, with confidentiality, you have encryption. It's basically just scrambling the data so that some attacker can't read it. Simple enough. Access controls, I'll go into that in more detail later, but plain and simple, it could be a security guard. It could be any control measure really that you're taking to ensure that no malicious outsider, insider, whatever can access files that they shouldn't. So it could be a security guard. It could be encryption. It could be I don't know what else you could say. It's so many different things. Oh, you could have like a token machine that reads your security token reader. Then you have steganography, which it's probably not used as much now as it used to be way back, but it's just the art of hiding something inside of something else. So it could be a picture. You could hide a security code in a picture. Plain and simple. It's probably not going to come up very often on the exam, but I'll go on. You have integrity, which basically a good example of integrity is hashing. That's basically, if you've ever gone on a website and tried to download a file and they had like the SHA1 hash or MD5 hash, that's basically an algorithm is run on this program when they put it up, and it generates a code. And then if you run the same code on the file after you download it, it should be the same. If it doesn't match, something's wrong. The file's lost integrity, and you probably shouldn't use it. I mean, it may not be malware, but it could have just been corrupted in download. So keep that in mind. Then I did availability. So that could be anything from backups. You could have RAIDs. I mean, you could have an external hard drive as your backup if you really wanted to. I'll go into a lot of these topics too later too, if I have time. But you have HVAC, which is your heating, ventilation, and cooling. That's just making sure your servers stay cool and nothing overheats and blows up when it shouldn't. And then you could do like alternate power. That could be something, I mean, basically you could have a battery that you have the power of a small computer if you need it, if the power goes out. You could have generators. They have things called alternate sites too, which basically I'll get into that in more detail too. But it's just like another site in case like an earthquake happens or a hurricane, something like that, and you need to move quick. It's very important when you run a business. You'll see as you carry on with this. But anyway, this is my first video. I'm going to try to keep them really plain and short. I'll get into more detail in the next video, and I'm going to try to take you guys through every aspect of the Security Plus, because there are some things that sneak up on you. I mean, most of it's pretty cut and dry, but there's some stuff that you really should keep in mind. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and